elimination is eliminate everything, drop it. Anything that you know about health, you drop it. Start fresh. Feel it. So the journey is also from thinking to feeling, from head to the heart. Every breath is coming to you only to remind you. There is only one factor, remember, 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 remember. Remember what? Life is a miracle, your body is a miracle of miracle. Your body is the vehicle. That body is very determined. Its will cannot be broken by anybody. Most of us have experienced it. You treat a cold, it comes back as cold cough. You treat that, the journey. You control your pill, especially diabetic. You start the diabetic with the pill, then you end up in insulin. And not only that, by the time. So let's not really come to this world, the health awareness world, because that's wrong. Let us be here because that's what you deserve and that's what you are. Discover it. Remember. Remember, it's no learning, because learning means more information, then rejection, then acceptance. So what we really need to do is accept again and again that what is this scientific validation we are looking for. When I said the philosophy and science has not much, the science says there is a big bang. What is that called? And philosophy says there is consciousness. So it is the energy self-expanding. So your body is self-expanding, self-curing, self-regulating, self-sustaining, and it knows how to take charge of you. Does it mean that you don't have to do anything? We need to know what exactly is the need of the body. Everything that you are seeing needs a charge. Yes or no? The invisible energy has precipitated matter. As I said, matter, water and life is one. Without matter, there is no way. Every energy converts itself into matter. It is so spontaneous. It is the potential energy, it's the kinetic energy, it is the revolving energy, it is the expanding energy. It keeps circulating. So that matter, what has happened in the view of the science, we divided that into living and non-living. In our culture, there was no division. It was the consciousness. And the consciousness is only always expanding. You cannot prevent that. It is inevitable that you are healthy. And here you have to really, the shocking thing for me is, why are we trying and preventing disease? So today I owe it to my work to tell you, if you prevent disease, you are preventing health, period. Let it flow. They are necessary. So for that, again and again, you will have to accept your mindset, change it and say that I am growing. Every breath brings you that energy. All that we need to know is, what is the charge for me? If the battery has to work, you will have to charge it. The mobile, I found out, just because it's a battery low. So it is not going to function, but that doesn't mean the mobile has conked. So when your energy, the feeding of the energy is low, or you are expanding that energy, expending it more, that you get into a state where the body is giving you a signal. So all symptoms are signals. And we are a product of our nature and nurturing. Nature's nature has not changed. So what is the nature of nature? Nature of nature is living, giving, growing, and expanding. That's what is happening everywhere. So the energy expands. It's cyclic. That's why I said it's magic, it's logic, and it's absolutely exuberant. It cannot stop. That's a process, goes on. There is a dip in the temperature. You see the tip of grass. It's growing. Everywhere it is growth. Evolution cannot go back. It is up. So it is a body which is in the process, because energy has, consciousness has precipitated itself into you. You have a structure. You have a nature. You have a function. And the function of the body is health. And for the health to be exuberant, for you to have a grip, you need to charge your body. So what are the charges? That is the key here. The charges definitely is coming to you without any effort. The main charge. So actually, as far as we are concerned, so if you allow the body to be charged by environment, especially the breath, and then all that you need to know is this bank account, this capital account, which is being preserved by this charging, which is automatically happening from the environment. And all that I need to know is, when I am borrowing, do I know how much capital I have? When I am having a current account, whether that can service what? Your borrowed account, or you are going to preciously preserve your capital account. That's it. So are we willing to accept that it is getting charged effortlessly? We will experience it before I do it. So the first, remembering, I said when the breath came, first time when the breath entered your body, your parents gave you a name. You are that. It is the breath which allowed you to be what you are today, even today. A dead body will not give you symptom. So if there are discomfort, what we are talking about, symptom and diseases, it is a discomfort, it's a disharmony, this is needed. So when there is a discomfort, all that I will say is there is a traffic jam. When the traffic jam is there on the road, you don't repair the road, you don't repair the car. You will sit patiently. So I'm saying the first thing, two things that you need to be part of this evolutionary energy, which is always uplifting, is to be patient and humble. I know nothing. The more serious a situation, you need to say that I know nothing. I will not interfere, because the body has put in complete effort to get the breakthrough. You have to break down. That means all your knowledge has to be dropped. But do we have to reach that stage? If you follow natural law, you don't have to. It's very clear. But if you are going to look at everything as analysis and a validation through science, philosophy, authorities, your health is very private, just like your private insurance or your accounts. It is very private and it's very simple. So here what you need to know is, I will go through the process that is going through without my will. There is no human free will in this. It's only one will. It's a will of the consciousness, will of, you call it God, you call it anything. And that and the body's will is the same. That is the discovery. That is the certainty. Wellness is that certainty. Illness is, given a choice, I will say, celebrate illness. In fact, when the mothers come and say, my child is having 104 temperature, I'll say, wow, the vital energy is so high, you celebrate.
Cow goes for grass. They don't drink milk to put in milk out. Our padai today is that, calcium deficiency, have calcium. I can only point out here, listen, your body is not your bone is not only calcium. And it is a function of the body to always supply everything through whatever you are giving. The body has to receive it. It will digest it. It will utilize what it can utilize. It will absorb what it can absorb. Rest is eliminated. So that's why I said care is circulation, assimilation, relaxation and elimination. Relaxation can happen only when you are with that being, when you are with oneself, yourself, when you are grateful to what you are. That's a starting point. No other thing can relax you, because the fear will catch you. The idea is not to fight the fear, so that is relaxation. The other three, circulation, assimilation, elimination, is directly connected to what you eat.